It's Tuesday morning. I'm on the porch, the front porch. I sit out here a lot now that I've moved in. I have my water that I've been drinking. I started 75 Hard yesterday, and I'm in a Discord group to help keep everybody accountable. And so I'm reading Atomic Habits. I just finished The Go-Giver, and The Go-Giver is very, very good. I started Atomic Habits about a year ago and made it like halfway through, but it wasn't my book, so I had to leave it there, and I ordered it, but I haven't gotten the time to read it yet. So I am 133 pages in, and it's a great one. If you haven't read it, you should read it. The Go-Giver is also phenomenal. Recommend that one. I have a bunch of errands to run today, so it's loud because they're doing construction right across the street, which is annoying, but most of the time it's not too bad. So been walking every day 2 or 3 miles outside, which has been fantastic, and to have the opportunity to do that has been great, because I didn't do it as much in Austin. I did some meal prepping yesterday. I need to meal prep some more so that I have stuff. I'm in my pickup, but I'm not going to tell y'all where I'm at because I have some stuff that I'm working on that I'm excited about, but I have to get it all planned out what I'm going to do first. It was a cluster getting here because there's like 3 fire trucks and 12 firefighters and cop cars and all kinds of stuff like right down the road. So it roundabout way, but I'm here and I'm really excited to get it started now that I'm back in Canyon. It's super exciting. But I'll keep y'all updated, and then YouTube fam will see it first. So that's super exciting. I just got done working out. I did push day today and some cardio, and it's super weird right now because no one is in the, I mean, it's 9 a.m., but like no one is even like walking on a treadmill or anything. So it's weird to have the entire gym to myself because normally it's not. But I also think I'm gonna need to change gym memberships because when I lived here before, I didn't realize how old and crappy the equipment was. And then after living in Round Rock and having a sweet gym there, that equipment was so much better. So I might have to change gym memberships, but we'll see. There's a couple in Amarillo that I think I'm gonna try out, do some guest passes. But did cardio. I'm gonna go home and go on a walk and eat some breakfast and try to do some editing and get my life around for this week to start school. On the front porch reading again. I'm almost done with Atomic Habits. I'm drinking some water. It's super overcast today, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I was reading a section in this that talked about changing the way you think about your habits, and if like you miss one day at the gym, or you don't get the sales calls number that you wanted, or whatever your goal is, whatever habit you're trying to make, if you make 120 sales calls a day, or you go to the gym 6 days a week, or whatever it is, don't let yourself be the person to miss twice. If you break a habit, a good one, start it again as soon as you can. Everybody gets sick, stuff happens, like life happens, but don't let yourself miss twice. Jump back on as quick as you can. It's just an interesting way to think about a habit, instead of like, I'm a healthy person, but then you feel crappy about yourself if you have a cheat meal or you miss the gym for a day or 2 or whatever it is. Instead, think about it in the fact that, like, I'm the type of person that doesn't miss a workout. I'm the type of person that makes 100 sales calls every day. I'm the type of person that does X, like fill in the blank. And that's what this book talks about. And it's an interesting way to think about it. And I think it's a great way to help reinforce habits, instead of, well, I'm not healthy now because I missed the gym, or you know, I'm not a top tier salesman because I didn't do my sales calls today. It's more, I'm the type of person that doesn't miss a gym. Anyway, that I feel like I said that like 1,000 times, but that's the point, is that this book talks about changing the way you think about habits to make them easier to do. There's habit stacking, it's all chain results, like talking about if you there's a habit you do all the time, you know, like I need to, every morning I wake up, well, every morning after I wake up, I will make my bed. making your bed is a super small thing, but I think everyone should do it, because if you do nothing else during the day, you can say that you accomplished making your bed. And I think that's good for a lot of people. I started very small. I started with that. I make my bed every morning, but this is fantastic. If you haven't read it, I'm not even done with it yet, but it's fantastic.